Hello and welcome to Billy Doo's Horror Scare Show. Well, that is if it was October, but hey, I have my character. Same guy now with a fancy hat. For now. Well, today I am talking about this game called It Steals. I mean, it's funny because every time I play this game, it seems to steal my soul because of dying on the last orb or just of its horrid atmosphere. Okay, let's just get to the game, shall we? So, let me get you into the basics of the game. You are a human who will be called Frederick because I don't know his actual name, and you are in a maze trying to collect floating orbs. These are called soul shards, and they are a remnant of everyone who has met their end heat. Oh wait, that's Dark Deception. You are in a maze trying to collect floating orbs, but wait, this wouldn't be a horror game without a super spooky monster. So of course there are monsters in here, but wait, what if you're lost? Well, then there's a radar that shows orbs and other special things. So now that you have the basics, let's start with classic mode. Classic mode has you being dunked in here with only a flashlight and a taste for orbs. So you walk around collecting orbs until wait, is that walking? And that's where the first monster comes in, and his name is Legs. Yes, that is his actual name. And this is where the game is known for. The monster is scared of you. Well, for the first two modes. He's actually not scared of you, he's scared of your lights, so you better find him and flash him, or he will just tap dance all over you. So now you're on your sixth orb and you're feeling good. Okay, so it turns out sometimes your flashlight makes him a little bit mad. So, all you can do is really run. This is where a lot of stress comes in. Chases. There is some sort of chase mechanic in every level, and it isn't hard to just die, especially in later levels. This is the simplest chase out of all of them because, I mean, it's called Classic. You just run for long enough and he goes away. Then you get the rest of the orbs, but don't run because he gets aggravated and comes at you more, and after he chases you a couple of times, Leg's eyes now get a blue glow, and you can see him on the radar because the next time he chases you, he won't stop. And at some point, you will die. But if you can get all the orbs, this scene plays. First try again. That's wacky. Okay. A little spooky. It's not like I've seen this. So this time, that flashlight is replaced by a camera that you will flash at the monster, and it absolutely sucks. You cannot see anything now, and you need to click at the monster instead of just looking at him. And also, you have limited clicks. And the chases is the same, but now Legs has chugged 10 cans of Coke and is on hyperspeed, as now you need to look behind you and snap his picture to slow him down. But hey, at the least, when you get all those orbs, it gives you a little camera roll, and gosh, this mode gave me a heart attack at the end. Ow! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This mode, you walk through the same maze, but now there's boxes and furniture everywhere, and now you can crouch and turn off your light. Those sound like stealth mechanic. Well, it turns out Legs has been replaced by a bulky man called the Hide and Seeker. That's at least what I think it's called. This mode is called hide and seek for a reason though, as when you pop in, you try to look for him, except when you find him, he will hunt you down and probably kill you. So actually you're trying to avoid him and get all the orbs. But when you find him, he looks for you, and now this time where you have to use the furniture to your survival. As now When he comes by, you can crouch behind it and turn off your light. But don't hide in the same place for too long, because I guess the hide-and-seeker will realize he has put a track on you and sprint to your relative position, and when he does, he will give you the benefit of the doubt and count to 3 before tearing down everything in his path. So now he has arms, which are gray, ripping down walls to get to you. But if you can get through all of that and get to the last orb, this scene plays. Now this is where it gets hard, and I mean definitely harder. When I played this before, I lost interest at this part of the game and have never beat it. Till now. While last mode had a lot of furniture, this one has its walls covered in red vines, and some of these walls are alive, and you guessed it, will try to kill you. Also, now you have a timer on your watch, which gives you a certain amount of time before every living wall runs at you at insanely fast speeds. So what do? You get inside one of the 3 bunkers scattered across the map, and my goodness, they were able to craft the most dreadful sound to play when the timer goes off. It's supposed to lead you to the bunker, but when I hear that sound, it just makes me go to run in panic mode. The way the walls act is also very frustrating. So when you get close to one, it starts following you, and so you're gonna need to hear the wall, or use your watch, which will glow in the direction of nearby living walls, and look at it for it to freeze. But if it catches up to you, it will start a short chase, which will probably get you dead, because when you run, it's much easier for other walls to start chasing you. But if you can endure all that and get to the last orb, this scene plays. Okay, so here we go. Last mode. Well, luckily this mode is easier. But honestly, this is my favorite mode. Okay, so picture this. You're plopped in, you're walking around, and all of a sudden, furniture moves. And then whatever was moving that furniture appears. A tall, bulky, dark, twisting entity. And then it runs at you. So you have to run. But as you continue to run away, it gets faster and you realize that you're going to die. Well, this is Mo's first experience, and the thing with this mode is that he can't see you and you can't see him. But he's so big he's always moving furniture, and you can close your breath whenever he comes by. But when he finds you, he will forever chase you, slowly getting faster and faster. Or you can just put down one of the 2 flashlights in your backpack on the ground, and after it charges up, it will take the monster out of its chase. Now that you've gone through all of that with legs but caffeine addicted, the hide and seeker, the living walls, and now the phantom, you're finally done with this ending. Oh, thank you, Zeekers. Good show. Good show, good show. Man, that was a really good game, but quite short one. Well, I think that's it for its steals. What? Nope, I ain't doing this. Nuh-uh. Bye-bye.